comic gods.
How we doing, guys, and welcome back to the channel. I am your guy Gonzo. So today we have a comic book day haul for February 5th 2025. As always, I would like to give a shout out to my LCS, Cape Comics. You know what to do. Go see Mr. Rob, let him know Gonzo sent you. Take great care of you. And also, we have our Superior stand that the comics will be standing on today. And little later on, give you another closer look of my awesome Wham stand with my custom Whamblem is what they call it. That's on there too. And yeah, we'll get into that. But yeah, so without further ado, let's get on into it and let's talk about some brand new comics that just came out. So first up, as you see here, we got Power Man. It's the Timeless series, #1. Probably wondering who that is, or some of you may know. It is Luke Cage, or Old Man Luke Cage, whatever you want to call it. And on there, on the front there, you got Hulk, you got Iron Man. Iron Fist. My fault. I'm not gonna edit it. Let's just roll. So yeah, those of you who have been reading, about a couple months ago, they had a one-shot called Time Slide that was with Bishop and our guy Cable. Power Man shows up in that one, kind of like alludes to him jumping to another timeline, but this is kind of it, so it's why it's called Timeless. So those of you who may not know, Timeless was actually a series from way back when. So they're kind of like rebooting it, if you will. Kind of glad that they did. I haven't dove into any of these yet, so I've only read like the synopsis and took a gander at the artwork. But yeah, we'll get going on this stuff. Let's just kind of rapid fire these guys, and I will show you some art. So we got a couple of writers here on this book. We got Jackson Lansing and Colin Kelly with artwork by Bernard Chang. So yeah, when I cruised through the artwork earlier, it was pretty cool. Pretty dark, really. So there you go. Take a gander there. So yeah, pretty cool. And looks like I'm gonna enjoy it. It looks like an ongoing. It may be just like a small series, but we'll see where it takes us. And who doesn't love Luke Cage? So there we go. We got Power Man Timeless #1. So good there. And then next up we have Wolverine #6. Here we go. Is my guy Wolvie. So we got that. So this guy, as you see here, it's kind of a mashup of, you got Laura Kinney Wolverine, you got Logan Wolverine, you got our guy Nightcrawler, that looks to be on the bottom right, Lady Deathstrike. So yeah, got a lot going on here. We'll see where this comic takes us. I have been liking the series. In the very beginning, when it was the Wendigo kid, it was a slow burn, but very, very cool. Glad they made this series. So we will see where it takes us and then go from there. So yeah, let's show you some artwork. There we go. Look at that. Laura Kinney doing her thing. So we got boom. There we go. Enjoy that. We got, so you got your typical panels going on here. And then, so we got it written by Saladin Ahmed and art by Martin Cacholo. But yeah, so good stuff here. Good action. So I mean, I'm enjoying it, and then we will just see where it goes here. Looks like got the Wendigo stuff going on still. Let's do one more page, and then we got that going on. See, so you got some Nightcrawler action going on. You got some Laura Kinney. So yeah, cool stuff. We got So we got Wolverine number 6. Now next up we have Justice League: The Atom Project. This is number 2. So this line is also very cool because they are tying it into the other Justice League Unlimited series, which is a awesome run, by the way. This is written by Ryan Parrott and also written by John Ridley and art by Mike Perkins. Artwork in this is pretty similar to the Justice League stuff, a little more like old school-esque. So it's pretty cool. Let's do another page here for you. There you go. There's some action going on by like a bear. Look at that. Gives you like a little preview of like the all-in stuff. So yeah, so Atom Project number 2. Pretty cool stuff. If you enjoy the Justice League mashups and all that, you will enjoy this series. So we got that. Moving on. So this is where we get to the good stuff. We got Absolute Superman number 4. Those who are living under a rock, please push that rock above and start reading this series, please. Please do yourself a huge favor. Absolutely incredible. Just the whole Absolute run. Absolute Superman, Absolute Wonder Woman. I know, Boss Allen, you're not a fan, but as you call him, Absolute Trash Man. He's my guy, though. You're my guy as well, buddy. But yeah, absolutely amazing series. Jason Aaron is absolutely killing it. So speaking of, yeah, as those of you don't know, it is written by Jason Aaron and art by Rafa Sandoval. Incredible stuff, like panel to panel, just brings you in, like look at that, already first page and already stuff happening. Like, what is happening? Lazarus is coming in, got a bunch of Peacemaker looking guys. I mean, it's like the whole Absolute thing, even Marvel's version, the Ultimate series, like they just turned the stuff on its head. Glad they did this stuff. It is a breath of fresh air on all of this stuff. So absolute incredible work. So please pick this stuff up. They are also pretty early on. The most of them are in their number 4, if not going into number 5. So great stuff. Love Jason Aaron. If you're not familiar with him, he's doing this run. He's doing the new run of Ninja Turtles, and he's doing this other new book called The Bug Boys. That's actually out next week, so February 12th. It's going to hit shelves, so feel free to take a look at that as well. Yeah. Jason Aaron, absolutely killing it. Absolute Superman, number 4. Next up, we have my other guy, Batman. So, thing with this one, let's talk about this guy real quick. So, those of you who aren't reading it, or maybe you're curious, hey, Gonzo, when can I, or how can I get into Batman without reading the other 156? As you see, there are 157 of this run. It is Chip Zdarsky. Also, those of you who don't know, this will be Chip Zdarsky's last issue in his run. So he's kind of trying to go out with a bang here. We got appearance of Commander Star, who I won't reveal who he is, but here we are. But yeah, so him and that guy, Tony S. Daniel and Jorge Jimenez, they are basically just they are going to be changing the creative team. I don't know if they're just going to continue and just do 158 or just do a complete reboot and just call it number 1. Don't know. But with this whole all-in thing, anything can happen. They may just continue it. Do not know. But regardless, I'm here for it. I'm getting anything Batman. I mean, absolutely incredible. But yeah, Chip, you had a great run, but here we are. So let's check out a panel two. So there we go. There's that guy. And let's do one more. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that blood. Surprised this isn't a red band. Nah, but nah. They've been doing that a bit too much. They've been slapping red band on like everything. Like I heard there's a red band blade and it's not even red band. And I tried like #1 of the red band, Daredevil like Unleashed or something. Like shouldn't be red band. The Wolverine deserves the red band title, Revenge. But anywho, sorry, rambling. Batman 157, incredible. Basically Chip Zdarsky's swan song, pretty much. Curtain called, whatever you want to call it, but hate to see you go, buddy, but it's all good. So there we are there, my guy Batman. So here is a new #1. We got Legacy of Vader, the Reign of Kylo Ren. I know some of you are probably shaking your head. Didn't like Kylo in the movies, yada, yada, yada. I get it. But here we are. I like pretty much anything Vader. Those who actually know me. Like, Vader is my guy. I could take or leave Kylo. It's fine. But yeah, pretty much anything Vader touches. Also like pretty much really anything Star Wars. But yeah, so this artwork is actually pretty cool. I enjoyed it when I picked it up at the shelves today. Let's just show you a brief little. So they pretty much did keep Adam Driver's likeness for the most part. So we got that going on. Not too sure what the story is gonna be. I only skimmed through it, but when if I pick this as one of my top 5, I will go more in depth detail. But until then, it's just all I can really say. It looks cool. Let's do like another panel. Yeah, let's do another page. Boom. There we go. I don't know if he's. I don't know. Being a whiny bitch. I don't know. But so we got written by Charles Soule and art by Luke Ross. Again, written by Charles Soule and art by Luke Ross. So yeah. So if you like Star Wars, if you like Vader, if you like Kylo, or all the above, or even if you just like Star Wars, grab it. Or just because it's #1, by all means, it's fine. But yeah, so we got Star Wars Legacy of Vader #1. Boop, boop, boop. All right. Last single issue, and then I'll get into one more thing with you guys. We got the Ultimates #9. So this guy. This run I am actually just finally getting into because I hear nothing but good things. Just like when I popped on Ultimate Spider-Man, Black Panther, this, obviously Ultimate Wolverine, but that's a guarantee for me. But yeah, so this guy drew me in because I like everybody that's in it. So you'll have Iron Man, you have Luke Cage. Cap pops in once in a while. Thor, you'll see Doom, you'll see Ant-Man. So it makes it's like a glorified Avengers kind of. This is art done by Dennis Camp and written by Dennis Camp and art by Juan Figueri. So yeah, so very, very cool. So why I said this is my last single. So because I made this my last one, I'm going to jump into the other one. It is the so it is the volume 1 of the Ultimate. So it'll collect issues 1 through 6, and then I'm gonna do 7 single, and then 8 single, and then I will do 9. So I will read all of the volume 1, and then I'll go into number 7, and then I'll go into number 8, and then I'll read 9, and then I'll be all caught up. Why I wanted to show this one last too, guys, is I wanted to kind of give a brief rundown of, and I'll try to keep it brief, rundown of why to jump into a series by utilizing the trade paperback option. So if you are intrigued on jumping into a series and you think it's a little later, just do a bunch of trade paperbacks. Just say if this was volume 3 in, you can literally do those, and then whatever issue that it's on next, then you just start there. And or you can do all trade paperbacks. You don't do a single issue. You could do that too. Totally fine. So let's see. Let's do this. Let's just make this pretty real quick. Boom. And then we got boom. So we got 9. And then we got 8. We got the volume. Look at that, nice and pretty. Look at that, boom. Look at that, guys. Like, plus it just looks cool. Like it's all collected. It's all nice and neat. Look at that, eh? Superior stand over here, doing the work. Then we got Wham stand with Comic Gonz's brand new Whamblem over here. Like, yeah, doing my Vanna White. Yeah, so that's that. So that wraps up the new Comic Book Day haul for February 5th of 2025. And that's it. So yeah, guys, if you enjoyed it, please feel free to do all the goodies. If you haven't already, like, comment, share, and subscribe. And until next time, I will see you guys later. And as always, read your comics.